Do you know what makes me special? I'm a queer. Woo! And I'm a witch!
Not today, Satan. Not today.
So Eurovision is a singing competition that I've heard of, never seen, and was never interested in seeing until just like a couple of days ago. Eurovision took the stage. It was hashtag trend on Twitter for days and days and days and days and days. And why? Because how dare Eurovision allow an Israeli person to sing on stage? I don't know if the left is trying to change the definition of bigotry, but trying to exclude someone simply because where they were born, simply off the basis of their ethnicity, I'm pretty sure is the definition of bigotry, racism, and prejudice. But to them, they're saving kids in Gaza by bullying this poor Israeli girl. Yeah, that's what the kids in Gaza want. You to bully. That's what they need. That's what they need to save their lives. The bigger picture of trying to exclude the contestant from Israel is because the very anti-Israel at this point and pro-Hamas at this point, they want to basically strip Israel, and not just the country, not just Netanyahu, not just their actions towards Gaza and Palestine, which is disgusting to say the least. They want to strip empathy and compassion and basically dehumanize an entire country of people. They want to dehumanize every single Israeli person, and they want to dehumanize every single person who identifies as Israeli or Jewish. Absolutely disgusting. Everyone to hate Israel, and that brings them joy. Hate brings them joy. Oh my God. And also, again, they live in an echo chamber, in a bubble that they think they're on the right side of history. It really sheds the light that a lot of people are going forth with this. They think they're on the winning side, not that they're right. So when Ireland and a bunch of other countries gave points to Israel, because I guess like the countries, like the viewers can also vote, right? They gave points to Israel. Everyone was saying that the show was rigged because there was no way that any country gave points to Israel because everybody knows everybody hates Israel, right? They convinced themselves that they're on the right side and everybody's on their team, not that they've become the oil protesters that everyone hates and thinks is absolutely annoying. Anywho, they've convinced themselves of that because they really believe that they're speaking for the people and not that they become deranged cult members, basically tiny Hitler soldiers. So basically the world spoke up. The world spoke up and pretty much showed what the silent majority is saying, that we don't hate Israel. More people who weren't even paying attention to this are now being like, you know what, fuck them. I support Israel because you guys are fucking hateful bullies. There's one thing to go protest out front of Eurovision if you want to do that. There's another thing to go to this girl's place of residence where she's living and try to bully her there. Anyway, against all the odds of people bullying her and basically wishing her death, she came into 5th. She went from 12th to 5th, which is congratulations on her. I couldn't imagine. And it's really funny if you look at the Israeli people, and even if you look at the pro-Israeli people marching, protesting, they always are very calm. They're never angry. They're not hateful. Even in the amount of hate she was getting, she was still really well put together. She didn't cry and play victim. She wasn't angry. She came off as a really good person. If you look at absolutely anyone, just point to a random person on the pro-Hamas, anti-Israel side. They're always very angry, very ugly, very spiteful, very hateful, just very nasty people. I don't know. For me, that says something because what you feel on the inside usually manifests on the outside. So she came into 5th. Congratulations. Poor girl. Like, I couldn't imagine being 20 years old, just trying to live out your dreams, have nothing to do with what's going on with Netanyahu and the shit he's doing to the Palestinian people. And you are literally being told to not exist simply because of who you are, where you're born, and your ethnicity, getting that amount of hate, literally having to have massive security just because they're fearful of your life, and still take it with such strive and such respect for yourself and still stand up straight and still speak with such just no anger and just peace. That takes a lot.
Well, I feel I'm so overwhelmed with emotions. It's truly such an honor to be here on stage performing and showing our voice and representing us with pride and making it to the finals. It's something crazy, and I'm so grateful for everyone who voted and who took part in supporting us and me. And yeah, I'm just super excited to go on stage once more and share a bit of my love with everyone.
Have you ever thought that by being here, you bring risk and danger for other participants and public? You don't have to answer that question if you don't want to.
Why not?
If you want to answer, please.
I think we're all here for one reason and one reason only, and the EBU is taking all safety precautions to make this a safe and a united place for everyone. And so I think it's safe for everyone, and we wouldn't be here for any other reason.
Now, the people who did end up winning, I think, was Switzerland, and I actually really liked this act. I know a lot of conservatives and, right-wingers were like, oh my God, he's a pansy, he's gay, he's non-binary, whatever. I liked his act. I think his act's really good, and you know what else? He was pleasant. He was a pleasant person. He wasn't sitting there trying to make the show all about himself, trying to make it about what he wants to stand for, trying to make it about his community. He was just like, yeah, I'm a non-binary gay guy. I think he's gay, I'm not sure. A non-binary flamboyant guy who has a talent and an art, and I want to share that. And he was actually a very pleasant person. That's why I'm not going to hate on this person just because he's flamboyant or he goes by non-binary or he dresses the way he's dressed. I'm a theater kid anyway. I like weirdos. Weirdo is not a bad thing for me, okay? So don't take that with a negative grain. I liked him. I thought he was good. Ireland was another person who was very much in the news because of her talent. But a lot of people would debate if she was talented, and because she pretty much tried to make this show all about her and pro-Palestine, and oh my God, I'm non-binary, that means I'm so fucking oppressed, and crying and being all very dramatic and very theatrical. It was super unnecessary. Like when Switzerland won, she literally threw herself at him just so she can get into the frame, and just, yeah, very, very narcissistic.
I cried with my team.
It's been so hard, and it has been so horrible for us, and I'm so proud of us. And I just want to say, we are what the Eurovision is. The EBU is not what the Eurovision is. The EBU.
Miss Thug didn't win. So what she did was dash over to the Swiss man who did win and insert herself into what should have been his victory and his alone. Let's take a look at that. Look at that, right in front of the camera. Oh, kiss, kiss. Oh, look at that, kiss, kiss, kiss. He seems like a rather sweet guy, actually.
But unlike a lot of conservatives, I actually liked her act. If you were following me since my music react days, you know I like rock, you know I like heavy metal, I like dark shit like that. I actually really enjoyed her act. I didn't know she was wearing a trans flag on stage. It went over my head. It probably went over most people watching the head. I don't care. I don't care if she's wearing a trans flag. I don't care that she says she's a witch. I don't care that she says she's non-binary. I thought her act was good and creative. I just didn't like her. She messed up her own self. If she would have just did her act, and yes, people would have been like, oh my God, it's so demonic. Like, what is that satanic panic thing? But if she would have just did that, I don't even think that people would have that many negative things to say about her. I think it's just her personality that was ugly. And I think it screamed like very, very hard pander and performative. She knew she had a base that she was basically performing to. So her base can go be like, yes, queen. Oh my God, yes, queen. That type of thing. Anywho, I'm going to end this video. Eurovision was a shit show, but a lot of talents though. Like I liked a few of them. I can't remember all of them right now, but I probably liked 5 out of all of them, including Isreal. It is nice to see that a lot of music react channels are reacting to Isreal, giving this girl some support because she did absolutely zero wrong. Anyway, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell to get the notification when I do upload. All that really does help with the algorithm, guys. And if you'd like to support this channel, please, for the love of God, donate. My PayPal and Cash App link is in the description box below in the comment section. You can also super thanks. And you guys have an amazing, beautiful day. Bye.